When did you last feel bored? Not stressed, not busy, not distracted, genuinely, completely, uncomfortably bored. Every waiting room became a scroll session. Every elevator ride became a podcast. Every quiet moment became an opportunity to be somewhere else. We didn't call it what it actually was: the elimination of one of the most important cognitive states a human brain can enter. In 2004, Facebook launches. 2007, the iPhone. 2008, the App Store. 2012, Instagram. 2016, TikTok. Each built around a single engineering problem. How do we keep the user from leaving? The answer was the variable reward schedule, the same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. B.F. Skinner discovered this with pigeons in the 1930s. Silicon Valley rediscovered it with humans in the 2010s. The pigeons at least got fed. The average person spends 7 hours a day on screens. That's not leisure, that's a second job. A job you're doing for free. For companies whose entire business model depends on your attention never resting. Boredom was not killed by laziness, it was assassinated by design. When you're bored, genuinely bored, your brain switches modes. Neuroscientists call it the default mode network. It's where your brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, makes unexpected connections between unrelated ideas. Darwin walked the same gravel path every day, his thinking path. Einstein said his best ideas came from playing violin and letting his mind wander. Newton's famous apple moment, he was sitting, doing nothing, being bored. Chronic distraction reduces your ability to concentrate, not just in the moment, but structurally over time. Your brain literally rewires to prefer shallow processing. We've spent a decade training ourselves to be shallow thinkers, and then we wonder why nothing feels meaningful. The Roman Empire had a phrase, panem et circenses, bread and circuses. Keep the population entertained, and they'll never ask the harder questions. Roman satirist Juvenal wrote it as a warning. Modern tech companies built it as a business model. Television had one crucial limitation. It ended. The broadcast stopped. The channel went dark. Boredom returned by force. The smartphone removed that circuit breaker. It is, for the first time in human history, an entertainment device with no off state. The cultures and individuals who deliberately preserve boredom consistently outperform those who didn't. Scandinavia's Friluftsliv, Japan's concept of Ma, the most innovative companies giving employees unstructured time. Not because they were generous, because boredom is where the good ideas live. 10 minutes, no phone, no podcast, no input. Just a gap you already have. A walk, a shower, a commute, where you currently reach for the phone. Don't reach. You don't have to be calm. You just have to be bored. Willpower is a terrible strategy against systems designed by 1,000 engineers to defeat it. Friction is better. Delete the apps, not the accounts. If you have to open a browser, log in, navigate manually, most of the time you won't bother. Change the environment. Don't fight it. Give it 2 weeks. Not because 2 weeks is magic, but because that's how long it takes for the withdrawal to settle and the other thing to start. The other thing being ideas, things you forgot you cared about. Problems that suddenly have obvious solutions in the shower. Boredom was never the enemy. It was the workshop. We just forgot to show up, and the door's still open.